Good morning. Tuesday, the 2nd of February, the feast of Candlemas, and incidentally, the 5th anniversary of my mum's funeral, which almost accidentally fell on Candlemas, which was lovely. And so I did say some things about Candlemas in the Sunday service. Candlemas is celebrated as a winter festival of birth and light. It's also a story of living, aging, and learning. The wisdom of age, the years of struggling and hurting and loving, the presenting of themselves regularly in the regular communal round of worship, prayers of a lifetime. Those were the experiences that enabled Simeon and Anna to recognize God in Jesus, to have confidence in the safety and the vulnerability of God's love. Now, for those around the world who kept some greenery and lights up after Christmas, today is the day that marks the end of Christmas. My final garland will be coming down today. But, do you know, this year I'm going to leave some lights up in my hall, because this year, above all, in our recent history, has been so significant, so important, so filled with emotion, with difficulty, with pain, with loss, with hope. And light, for me, well, everybody knows how much I love fairy lights anyway, and my garden has solar ones in all year round. But this year, there are going to be some extra lights in my hall. When you're able to visit me again, you'll think, gosh, she's lost the plot. But I haven't. I want my rainbow lights to be the first thing that people see when they come in to our home. So we pray like Simeon, may we grow old in hope and in wonder. Like Anna, may we be in love with you all our days. May we be open to truth, open to surprises. May we let your spirit into our lives. May we let your justice change our behaviour. May we live in the brightness of your joy, living and dying, striving for holiness and justice, accepting forgiveness and affirmation, living with the questions and the mystery, trusting in hope of home and the glory and the light of resurrection. These are the elements of life and loving that dance and burn in the candles of Candlemas. And these are the candles that are offered to us, so that lit by God's fire, we may be light and warmth for God's world. Star Maker God, Lightener of the world, bless us and warm us into light and loving. Bring us to the light of Jesus, all the length and breadth of our nights and days. You have found us, we have seen you. Daily we know you cherishing us. Kindle and draw us into the light of your loving every night and day of our journey home. As in the candle, so our lives flickering, burning, changing, alight and warm with the light which is you. Now, tonight, our town twinning group is doing a Zoom play with our friends from Clisson, and I'm going to play St. Columba, so I'm off now to practice my Scottish accent. And it may interest you to know that in France on Candlemas, they eat pancakes, a crepe of a particular type, a sort of fluffy crepe, which Sounds rather lovely. It also sounds very calorific, doesn't it? But hey, it's a celebration. It's a hope-filled festival, filled with light. So I encourage you this evening perhaps to light a candle and to spend a few moments contemplating that light. As Simeon and Anna recognized you in the temple, may we recognize you in those we meet. As St. Bridget kept your light shining in times of darkness, may we be light for those in need. As Jesus grew and became strong and wise, may we grow in wisdom and wonder and joy. A flame that cannot be put out. May that be our mantra, our love for you, Lord, our hope for the future. God bless.